I feel as an athlete or anybody, you have to have some form of flexibility in any goal or vision that you set. In my athletic career, along the pathway that I had many setbacks. I was injured a lot through no fault of my own, in my personal opinion, but I had to therefore be adaptable and flexible. And basically, what I mean by that is, I wanted to get from A to B in a straight line, as we all do with any goal and vision that we have, the easiest, most simplest way possible, but sometimes that doesn't happen. So I had to be adaptable in changing my training, in changing the way I approach things, and having the flexibility in my mind and with the people around me to be able to make that happen. But the biggest example I can probably give was that I was running 100 and 200 metres and a short sprinter. And I realised a year or two before the Olympic Games in Sydney 2000 that I'd set my heart on since I was 10 years old, that I wasn't going to win a medal. I'd evaluated my training sessions and I went to my coach at the time, Mr. Linford Christie, and said, I need to change events. I need to run the 400 metres. I'm the fastest woman in Britain, but I'm not one of the fastest in the world. To stand on an Olympic podium, I need to change events. And I proved it with him. I showed him the data from my training. I gave him my insight so I could prove this is what I could be good at. We had an argument, he calls it a debate, for a year and a half before he let me change events. I ran a 400 metre, ran the 5th fastest time in the world, and the rest in terms of 400 metres is history. But to be adaptable, to be flexible, and to be honest with yourself and make the changes, you have to tune into that. You have to be realistic.